Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. Please subscribe and like the video before continuing. The Young and the Restless spoilers, Michael's Kane's swerve, seeks redemption from Victor? The Young and the Restless spoilers remind fans that Kane Ashby, Billy Flynn, recently summoned Michael Baldwin, Christian LeBlanc, to his train car in Genoa City and offered him a job. Get updates on the latest news about The Young and the Restless, straight to your inbox. We use your personal data for interest-based advertising, as outlined in our privacy notice. What is this? Fans may recall that when Michael stepped away from his role as Victor Newman's, Eric Braeden, lawyer, there was some backlash from the mustache. Will Michael decide to swerve Kane in hopes that he can redeem himself to Victor? The Fixer. The Young and the Restless spoilers note that while Kane has an incredible lawyer in Amanda Sinclair, Miss Hale Morgan, it seems that he is interested in Michael for his legal savvy, as well as his unique skills of being a fixer. Michael certainly has fixed many situations for Victor in the past, and Kane is hoping he can do the same for him. Michael Baldwin is fiercely loyal. It's been noted many times that Victor was a father figure to Michael. It truly did break his heart when he needed to walk away from his job with Victor, and the fact that Newman saw this as a betrayal further crushed the lawyer. Victor has essentially pushed Michael out of his life despite the loyalty the lawyer showed to him all these years. What is this? Could Michael see an opportunity to help Kane? Could he decide to act as a mole for Victor in the process? Doing so would certainly redeem the attorney in Victor's eyes and welcome him back into the Newman fold, eventually, after Michael scores the pertinent information needed. With that said, knowing how private Kane is, Michael may need to sign an NDA, so doing anything sketchy could cost the attorney everything, from his livelihood to potential jail time. Would Michael be willing to risk it all to help the mustache? Plus, he needs to also take Lauren Fenmore's, Tracy E. Bregman, feedback into consideration, as she likely wouldn't want him working for Kane as a mole, or even on the up and up. Will Michael swerve Kane? Share your thoughts. Tune into the CBS Soap Daily and check out this site often for the best Young and the Restless updates, spoilers, and news. Michael Baldwin is fiercely loyal. Michael Baldwin has always been one of the Young and the Restless' most complex, sharp-witted, and enduring characters, a man who has walked the fine line between redemption and temptation for decades. Once a schemer with questionable motives, Michael has transformed into one of Genoa City's most respected legal minds and a loyal family man who will stop at nothing to protect those he loves. His journey from villain to hero is one of the show's most remarkable character arcs, and his fierce loyalty continues to define him in ways that impact not only his family but also the entire community. Whether in the courtroom, at home, or facing off against powerful adversaries like Victor Newman or ruthless outsiders, Michael's unwavering commitment to those closest to him has become his trademark. Yet, in the world of soap operas where secrets and betrayals lurk around every corner, that loyalty is often tested in dramatic and dangerous ways. Michael's fierce loyalty is rooted in his deep connection to his wife, Lauren Fenmore. Their marriage is one of the most enduring in soap history, a rare testament to true love in a genre where infidelity and betrayal often dominate storylines. Through crises, scandals, and near-death experiences, Michael has proven time and again that his devotion to Lauren is unshakable. Even when temptation has crossed his path or when outside forces have tried to pull them apart, Michael's loyalty to Lauren has remained steadfast. Fans have come to admire not only his commitment but also his willingness to fight for his marriage in the face of adversity. For Michael, loyalty to Lauren isn't simply about love, it's about honor, about protecting the woman who stood by him even during his darkest days. But Michael's loyalty extends far beyond his marriage. His role as a father to Fenmore Baldwin has shown another side of his fierce devotion. Like any parent, Michael has faced challenges with his son, especially during Fun's rebellious or uncertain periods. Yet he has always made it clear that his loyalty to his child is absolute. His willingness to give second chances, to guide with wisdom, and to protect Fun from destructive choices illustrates how loyalty is not just a legal term in Michael's world, it's personal, it's emotional, and it's permanent. Even when Finn's choices tested the family, Michael's loyalty never wavered, demonstrating that his dedication as a father is just as strong as his skills as an attorney. Michael's fierce loyalty also defines his role in Genoa City's legal battles. As one of the city's top lawyers, Michael has represented countless clients, many of them tied to the Newman and Abbott dynasties. Time and again, he has taken cases that place him in the center of fiery conflicts, and while his professional ethics are often questioned by rivals, his loyalty to those he chooses to represent is undeniable. Michael doesn't just argue cases, he becomes a protector, an advocate, and at times even a savior for those who find themselves up against overwhelming odds. When Michael takes on a case, he invests more than legal expertise, he invests his loyalty, refusing to abandon clients even when the odds are stacked against them or when public opinion turns hostile. His courtroom presence is a reflection of that loyalty, commanding respect and ensuring his clients know he will fight for them to the very end. What makes Michael's loyalty so fascinating is that it isn't blind. Unlike some characters who follow devotion into destructive territory, Michael is fiercely loyal while still retaining his sharp instincts. He knows when loyalty must come with a price, when it must be challenged, and when it can no longer serve the greater good. This balance is what separates him from other characters and makes him a force to be reckoned with. His loyalty is not about submission, it is about strength, about standing firmly for the people he loves while still holding them accountable when necessary. That dynamic has been particularly evident in his dealings with his brother, Kevin Fisher. Their sibling relationship has often been complicated by Kevin's own troubled history, yet Michael's loyalty to his brother has never faltered. Through Kevin's missteps, criminal entanglements, and moments of self-doubt, Michael has been his fiercest defender. Even when Kevin made mistakes that endangered his future, Michael never abandoned him, proving that loyalty sometimes means weathering the storms alongside someone rather than turning away. In the dangerous world of Genoa City power struggles, Michael's loyalty has also drawn him into direct conflict with some of the most formidable figures. His relationship with Victor Newman, in particular, has been one of respect mixed with occasional tension. As Victor's lawyer in many high-stakes cases, Michael has proven time and again that his loyalty to his clients doesn't mean blind obedience. He will go to extraordinary lengths to protect Victor, but he isn't afraid to challenge him when legal or moral boundaries are at stake. That dynamic makes their partnership one of the most intriguing in the soap, as Michael's loyalty has earned Victor's trust but also his respect for standing firm when others might simply bow to Victor's demands. Michael Baldwin's fierce loyalty is also a powerful reminder of how much he has changed since his early days in Genoa City. When viewers first met him, he was manipulative, cunning, and self-serving. He used his legal skills for selfish gains and had little concern for how his actions impacted others. But over time, his love for Lauren, his bond with family, and his gradual redemption arc reshaped him into a character who now embodies loyalty in its purest form. This evolution is part of why fans connect so deeply with him. He is proof that even the most flawed individuals can grow, transform, and become fiercely loyal protectors of the ones they love. Michael's loyalty will likely continue to be tested in future storylines. Genoa City is never short on scandals, betrayals, and dangerous alliances, and Michael is often pulled into the heart of the drama whether through legal cases or personal entanglements. His fierce loyalty makes him a target for those who see him as a threat, but it also ensures that those under his protection have one of the strongest allies in the city. Whether in the courtroom or at home, Michael Baldwin's loyalty is his greatest weapon, his greatest shield, and the defining quality that has secured his place as one of the most respected and beloved figures on The Young and the Restless.